Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. The 4-digit ID code is 8096 if you're prompted for it. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please share with your friends and let people know that classes are happening. I really appreciate any word of mouth you can share out there. I am streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, but I'm also uploading the videos onto my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Now, if you're not actually streaming with me, or if your Instagram and Facebook audio video is a little bit shaky, I highly recommend for you to move over to YouTube instead. The audio video quality is way better on there, and then also you have the ability to move your screen onto your smart TV on YouTube, so that it's just a much more pleasant visual experience for you when you're practicing. You just can get it onto a larger screen. Okay, so today's class is Open Flow, which is level 1, level 2. For those of you who are newer to my practice, welcome. And if you're working with any kind of injuries, special conditions, or limitations, please be mindful that if I'm working a little bit out of your range, that you do actually pull back a little bit, and that you don't push yourself and do any poses that are inappropriate for your body, whatever your conditions are today, right? So make sure you're making some good choices. If I'm taking a variation that is not appropriate for you, either go back to your basics pose or modify as you need. If you don't know how to modify, just go back to any pose that is similar to where we are, kind of wait it out, or do something else until I'm offering the next pose that is more appropriate for you. So it's always important for you to customize the practice according to your needs, right? Okay, let's sit up tall. If you're tight around the hips or your lower back, I highly recommend for elevation, sitting up on a block, a blanket, or a towel. Okay, cross-legged, comfortable cross-legged position. Palms face up, fingers come together, loop up. Thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly through your seat, let your shoulders broaden. And with the lips touching, start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. And let your inhales even out with your exhales. And Ujjayi breath whenever you're ready. A slight restriction to the back of the throat and creating the hot sound as you inhale and exhale. Being mindful that Ujjayi breath is a soft humming sound through the back of the throat. Right? So the classical interpretation of Ujjayi breath is that only you or the person next to you, if you're sitting next to someone, can hear you breathing. It is not about projecting it, right, to across the room. Right? So that is a variation, a modern take on that Ujjayi breath. Now, my opposition to that is that could be rather rough on your throat, and by projecting in such a rigorous way, it could be quite rigorous to your throat, right? It actually makes my throat feel kind of scratchy. So my preferred way of doing it is that I hear it internally. So that it's a soft, gentle humming, so that it helps me to kind of keep track of my breath, right? It's not about letting my neighbors or the 3 or 4 neighbors to either side of me or in front of me to hear my breath, right? That is not the point of Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi is very internal. It's your awareness. 3 arms together, inhale. together in prayer from the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky. Set your intention for your practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which we practice yoga. Call a response. I will call it and repeat the response with you. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushta, Sarva Vushta, Gato Biwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Budrikaksham, Sabahya, Bihyendraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, the right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongating through the left side of the neck. And through the chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And the chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at chin pace. And chin back to center and pause. Taking the opposite direction. And then back to center again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Coming off your blocks and extending the legs forward, separating the feet. Hand support to either side and turning the toes toward each other and roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switching around, inner rotations. Back to center, cross shins again, take the opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center, arms up, twist to your left. Center again, side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Other side. Center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, step the left foot down, support with your hands. Right ankles to your left knee, and then step the left foot in. Make sure you flex your right foot. So this is a nice hip stretch, right? Now, if you're not able to step the left foot in that close, right, that's okay. You can keep it further out. It's about working toward the edge so that you're finding hip opening, but you're not stressing, right? Whenever you're taking a flexibility pose, it's important not to stress in your pose, right? You work a little bit too strongly, right? Your muscles react. They actually get a little bit tighter. So you want to just give yourself enough work so that you are looking for the sensations within the pose, but you're not pushing too hard, right? All right, drop the knees over to the left side. See the spinal twist. You're going to be rotated to the left side a little bit. That's okay. Right hand behind you, left arm up, and twist to the right. Right, so oftentimes with centering to the front of the mat, you will be a little bit off to the side here, right? Take it back to center. Counter twist to your left. Take it back to center and draw the knees back up. Extend the left leg forward. Sole of the right foot in the left leg. So now you are squaring back forward. Left hand to the floor, right arm up, and reach forward. You can grab your foot, your ankles, or your shins, whatever you can hold on to. Once you have your left leg, right, you want to lengthen your spine. Try not to round and shrug, right? If that means grabbing the leg a little bit closer toward you so that you can connect to a length of your spine, that's what you're looking for. Now, as you then inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold forward, you're looking to maintain that lengthiness as you draw forward. Inhale, take back up to center. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Back to center again, take the left leg back behind you. So now you have a reverse letter S. Right? Twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Stretch your bow forward about halfway as you continue to twist. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhaling again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward more. Maybe to the point that your forehead touches down. You're looking for the sole of the left foot past your right hand behind you. Inhale, take it back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Back to center again. Ground the right palm to the floor. Lift your shins. Raise your left arm up and across the collarbone, back in space. So it is a heart opener and a back bend. Then raise your left arm up and then over left ear, reaching toward the back of the room. So now it's a left side stretch. Take the seat back down. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Baddha Konasana. Draw the heels in a little bit closer, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take it back up again. Take the knees together. This time, stepping the right foot down, left ankle on top of the right knee. Flex your left foot. Step the foot in a little bit. Right? So look for that bit of tension, right? So you're looking for the sensation of the left leg, left hip. So you don't want to go too deep that you're struggling, right? When you're struggling, your muscles will get a little bit tighter. So you don't want that. You want to just get it to the point where you feel some openness, right? And but you don't want to struggle. All right, dropping the knees over to the right side. So again, right, you're coming from squaring to the front of the room, dropping the knees off, and you'll be angling out to the side just a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Left hand behind you, right arm up, twist to your left. Inhale back to center, counter twist to the right. Centering again, lift the knees back up, extend the leg forward. Sole of the left foot in the right leg. So now you're squaring back forward, right? Flex your right foot, right hand to full support. Inhale, left arm up. Slightly rotate to the right, so you're lining up your torso over the right leg. As you hinge at the hips, draw forward. Left hand to grab the right foot, re-lengthen your spine. Make sure the cervical spine behind the neck, right? You're pretty neutral there as well. On the exhale, take it deeper forward. Inhale, take it back up, twist to your left. Center again, bend your right knee, draw the right heel back behind you. So now you have a letter S. Walk your hands to your left side, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, and then bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point, inhaling again. Exhale, bow forward more deeply, looking past your left hand behind you, the sole of the right foot. Back to center. Ground the left palm down. Lift onto your shins. Raise your right arm up and across the collarbone. So it's a heart opener, back bend. Then reach your right arm up over the right ear, right side stretch. Take the seat back down, soles of feet together. This time, let the feet come forward just a little bit. You can grab the inner feet. You can grab the tops of the feet, threading the arms underneath. And you can round the spine as much as you want in this one as you fold. Gently take it back up, left leg extending forward, half virasana. You want to take the inner thighs toward each other, and the right foot is a little bit wider than your hip, and you should be able to insert your hand inside the foot, right? And then on the exhale, gently fold forward. Now this is difficult for you. If you need a block or a blanket, right? You can elevate your left side. That makes it a lot easier, right? So the blanket is probably less thick than your block, right? So either one of those modifications are good. Right? So again, inserting the hand to the side of the leg as you fold. Right? So that's a great way of modifying this pose. And take it back to center. Switch legs. Left heel comes in, soles of feet together. Again, taking the block to your right seat if you need to. You should be able to insert your hand, right hand to floor, left arm up and fold. Take it back up, extend both legs forward, flex and point a few times. Now we're going to do it to both sides. So draw the knees, heels back, shift your shins, take the knees together, heels apart. Now, if you can sit all the way down, if you have the flexibility in your quads, your knees, your shins, and your ankles to sit all the way down, great. Right? Of course, your hips as well. If you cannot, you can elevate and sit up on a block, right? If you need the block to this level, that's fine. If you need it to this level, it's fine. Do not sit on the block this way. It's too shaky. You can take 2 blocks, right? If you need it really high, take 2 blocks. Or a block and a blanket, a block and a blanket, right? So all those are good options. This is not a good option, okay? So try not to take that one. All right, wherever you are, inner thighs toward each other. Now, if your knees are really tight and you can't take it all the way together, do the best you can. But the energy is toward each other. And again, the feet are wider than the hips. So this is how you reset your knees, get the flexibility of the front of the legs in general. Let's take a few more breaths here. So you want to ground evenly through your seat. Connect to a lengthened tall spine. If you want to sit quietly, your hands sitting on top of your thighs. Maybe take you out of mudra with both hands, elbows alongside the ribs. Shoulders broad, eyes closed, and the chin neutral to the floor. Virasana. Start to break. You're going to walk your hands forward and lift the seat up. Gently tuck the toes and let's just lean the weight back a little bit, giving your toes a little bit of a release. Press into your hands. Start to lift your knees. And doing a very short down dog as you press your heels toward the floor. Once you start to get the sensation back to your legs, you can sway out your hips side to side. Start to walk your feet forward. Take the seat down. Alright, so if you have your blocks, use your block to your feet. You can go there, excuse me, or you can go there. You want to press the heels actively toward each other and draw the heels in. You might even use your hands to help, right? Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now, if you don't have a block, right, you can use two hands like this and just still actively press your feet in and fold. Alright, so you're working on hip opening in an outer rotation here. So this is preparing us, actually, getting us toward ankles to knee. Alright, take it back up. Step the feet down, pivot to your heels. Your heels should be a little bit further forward. And windshield wiper your knees, side to side. Alright, come back to center. And let's take ankles to knee. So, you're going to take the left heel in first. Left heel draws in. You want the heel to be in just enough so that your shin is parallel to the front of the mat, right? And flex your left foot, the knees off to the side a little bit. You want to make sure your seat is pretty centered. And then take the right ankle on top. So that now, both shins are pretty parallel to the front of the mat. And both feet are flexed, right? It's important to flex your feet because in this figure 4 position, especially if the top knee is moving downwards, right? You're putting a lot of stress to the outer right knee. So if you disengage your foot and you press down, you're overstretching the outer knee, right? So if you instead engage, by flexing your foot, you're engaging your ankle joint, engaging your knee joints, then now you're keeping your knee joints in a much better positioning, right? So you're supporting them much better. All right, so shins parallel, feet are flexed, supporting with your hands either side, your seat is centered. Now start to think about right knee drawing downwards. You don't have to touch down, right? I'm not touching down. If you have tighter hips, it's going to be a lot harder. Some of you are maybe even up here, right? That's your body, that's okay. You want to support with the hands and then actively think about that right knee drawing downwards, and right away, your hip flexors, right? You're going to feel them. Now, if you need a little bit of support, you have different options, right? If you have a blanket, it could be a blanket, right? It could be your blanket thicker. So you want to just wedge it in so that there is some resistance so you can press the knee downwards, right? But at the same time, it's not just space, which could be kind of shaky, right? This is much more stabilizing. You can still work actively down, right? If you don't have a blanket, and you have a block instead, it works the same way. You want to support with the hands, right? Good. Now for those of you who have a little bit more mobility, you can start to lean forward. Again, when you lean forward, right? Start with the length of your spine. Try not to go immediately to this. Eventually, you will end up rounding your back a little bit, but we're not quite there yet. Let's work more mindfully with lengthiness. Now, if you can work your hands to draw forward, keep going forward. Now, note that as you draw forward, right, you're going to feel the top knee beginning to get deeper and deeper down. Make sure you take care of the hip flexors, right? All the muscle groups around the hips and all the structures of your hip flexors. Don't overdo it. It is very intense. Take your time. It will take a long time for you to build into this. Now, if you can go forward and your forearms can come all the way down, fantastic. If you cannot, this is a very nice way of taking the assist of using the props. All right, so we're working very patiently today. We're working very slowly today, so that we're getting flexibility in a very mellow, kind of slow. It's like a slow brew, right? Like a slow cooker of flexibility here. All right, start to take it back up. Keep the legs. Just gently twist to your left. Now for those of you who have a little bit more mobility, maybe this tricep to the foot. Right? That's too much. It is the hand to the heel and the knee, and press for resistance. And of course, for those of you even more flexible, maybe some of you are, you can just keep working arm closer and closer toward the floor so that the foot eventually walks up the tricep and into the armpit. Now when your foot finally makes, oh, I'm not quite there. If your foot makes its way to the armpit, it opens up a whole new world of poses for you, because that means you have the flexibility to take back poses. Back poses is when your foot anchors into your armpit, and then what happens is when your foot goes there, you can internally rotate your right arm around the right shin and the knee, and that gives you a whole nother set of poses that until you get to that point, you're not going to be able to do. Right? So your tricep to the sole of the foot, that will get you to your dragonfly type of poses. All right, make your way back up. So we've been here for a while. Let's take a very gentle counter twist. And then release. Support the right leg. Now when you come out of this, you're going to really feel everything. Extend, support the left leg, extend, reach your legs forward, support with your hands, and flex your feet, pull toes back. Right? You feel that rush of blood, you feel the knees resetting, then you want to point the toes, and flex, and point. That's how you reset your knees, realign your knees and your ankles, coming out of those figure four shapes, right? Those ankles to knee shapes. Right? So, release, maybe shake it out a little bit more. Now, because we've been here for so long, I feel like there's still a lot of tension to my knees, ankles, and hips. So, let's take some other movements just to give your hips a little bit of a release. See the legs out wider and twist to the right. Back to center. Twist your left. Right? Already I feel all of this beginning to release, so hopefully you feel it too. Back to center. Side bend. Left arm to inside the left leg, right arm up, and over the right ear and lean toward the left leg. Take it back up, other side, press your right hand to inside the right leg, extend the left arm out, palms face down, and side bend to the right. Take it back up with your hands supporting, bending at the knees, soles of feet together. And let's just take some very gentle movements in your butterflies here, right? Take it forward and turn your toes inwardly. So this is the opposite of your ankles to knee, cross-legged position. All right, release, second side. Bend your right knee. So the right shin is more parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your right foot. Make sure you're pretty centered. Left ankle on top of the right knee. So if you need to make any adjustments to your centeredness, take it. Flex your top ankle as well. So now your legs are in the right positioning, and the right engagement for support. Hands to the side, sitting up tall, and then actively think about the left knee drawing down. So again, if you need props with a blanket, with a block to wedge it in, right? Or just think about left knee working downwards, hands to either side, lengthiness of the spine, and start to tip forward. And pretty intense, right? For most of us, I'm sure, this is quite intense. And If you're working a little bit further, take the hands forward, keep the spine straight in neutral position as you make your way forward. Already, as I lean the torso forward, I can feel my knees coming down. Now, if you're not able to take the forearms down, but you need your blocks, go ahead and take it. Right, so I said before, maybe you start to round. For those of you who can take the forearms all the way down, you can round. But of course, if you can lengthen with a straighter spine, work with that. That is a much better alignment than if you round. However, most of us are going to have to round a little bit if you go that far. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Make your way back up. We're going to twist. Rotate to the right. Lean forward a little bit. If you can, try this. Take this tricep of the left arm to the sole of the left foot and together to twist. If you cannot do that, it is your hand to the heel and the knee and twisting. And again, those of you who attempted and may be successful to walk the foot higher up the left tricep to take it toward the armpit. Right? If you can take it to the armpit, internally rotating your left arm, wrapping around the left foot, left shin, and then lift that shin off your other leg, and that becomes the bind of the bat, right? This is dragon form. All right, start to release, keep the legs, gentle twist to your left, and break, right? So you're gonna feel it now, supporting the left leg, extend forward, support the right leg, extend forward, hands to either side, flex and point a bunch of times. And I feel a huge sensation at the top of the hip here, right? So the greater triple canter above that toward the front and the top of the hips. The top of the thighs, sorry. Okay, so I guess this is direct center to the hips. All right, so take the feet a little bit wider. Let's take internal rotation again with the legs, and then outer rotation. Inner rotation, outer rotation. All right, let's go a little bit wider this time. Now, since we have so much hip opening, right? Maybe we can go even wider today. So the way to do it is, get your feet out, your legs as wide as you think you can, right? Then hands to the floor. Lift the seat up, slide the legs out even wider, and sit down. Notice how that got you even wider than before, right? So that's how you do it. With resistance, lift the seat, slide the legs wider, and then take the seat back down. And that will give you all that stretch into a deeper, straddling position. Let's twist to your left and fold. Back to center, twist to the right and fold. Take it back up, side bend, left arm, right arm up and overhead. Now, if you have more flexibility, forearm can come down, maybe even bind. Release, take it back up. Side bend over to the right, maybe forearm comes down, maybe binding. Release, take it back up. Hands to either side. Fingertips are rotated outwardly. When your fingertips are rotated outwardly, your shoulders are rotating. All right, retract the shoulders back. Lift through your sternum, but you're not looking up. you're actually looking forward. So now you're in a much more neutral position with your cervical spine. And as you tip forward, keep that neutrality. Once you get to a certain point and you've reached your max, stay there. Then reach your hands forward. Re-lengthen on the inhale. Exhale. Maybe deepen forward fold or walk your hands forward. Right? Try not to immediately round, but keep that lengthiness. And then just progressively work deeper. Right? Maybe the forearms coming down. Maybe hands to support your chin. Maybe two fists. Maybe pillows. And that's about as far as I can go. I'm not quite flat to the floor yet. Alrighty. Start to walk your hands back in. Support with your hands to the inner thighs above the knees. And when you pull up, your knees will bend. Soles of feet together. Let's take the heels together, toes apart. And then let's stay here. And then lift up, separate your feet, and turn the knees in toward each other. Release. Swing the legs back behind you. Let's take a closed knee, child's pose. Or you might be higher up on the forearms. You may make pillows with the hands. Fists with your hands. Release. Lift up, slide the torso forward, lower your belly down. Walk hands forward, Sphinx pose, forearms down. Line up grab up the elbows first, and now give your shoulders width. Then line up the shoulder over your elbow, elbow with the wrist, 90 degrees. Then press your belly, lower ribs down. I don't know about you, that felt amazing to me, to my lower back. Forearms down, press down to lift your chest. I guess it's all that seated position, right, that we did. Even without rounding forward, right? We're sitting very actively, a straighter spine, right? Even with that length, because we're engaging so much and sitting up so tall, it is rigorous, right? And so now, taking this back bend and flattening the belly to the floor, that felt amazing to my lower back. If you want to go higher up, press your palms down, lift the elbows. Right? So this is the beginning of your cobra pose. So this is still a little bit modified because you're a little bit lower. Your arms are a little bit further away. If you're ready to do more, bend the elbows. Walk your hands in, one hand print. Then keeping the elbows bent, circle the shoulders forward, up and back, and as you draw the shoulders back, lengthen out the arms and lift higher. If you have more, bend the elbows first. Walk your hands in, another hand print. With the elbows bent, circle the shoulders forward, up, and as you draw back, lengthen out the arms, lift higher. Bend the elbows, release. This time, when you take your child's pose, it's wide-legged child's pose. Go pretty wide, maybe max width, and draw the seat toward the heels. Now, before you come all the way down, I want you to press your palms firmly down and resist with your palms and draw the seat closer toward the heels first. I want you to get that stretch to your lower back and your glutes with the activation of the arms. Then, with that closeness of the seat to the heels, bend the elbows, keep that closeness. You can round your spine just a little bit to take the forehead down. Okay, so notice the contrast between not drawing the seat toward the heels in this child's pose and then engaging to press your forearm down to keep that like this and the seat toward the heels. Begin to release, take back up. Keep the left knee down. Step the right foot forward. Crescent moon. Left toes are staying untucked. Lean the hips forward. Walk your hands to top the thighs. When you get to your maximum stretch of the hips forward, I want you to find the right knee directly over the heel, and then the front heel is flat to the floor. Press your hands to top the thighs. Lean the upper torso back. Let's stay with your hands on the thighs today, so that you can work on stability and the hips moving forward instead. Release your hands to the floor. Turn the right toes out to the right side, 30 to 45 degrees, and let the right thigh turn out as well. Then walk your torso to the left. Walk your hands out. Left forearm down. Right arm reaching out. You're on your right fingertips. Traction your fingertips to the floor and crawl the right hand as far out as you can. Support with your left arm. Right knee angles out to the right side. So try not to let it fall back in towards center. Keep rotating the right knee in the opposite direction. Release, walk your hands back in. Turn the left toes in, turn the right toes back forward. Untuck the back toes, sit on the heel, reach your right leg over to the right side, and fold over your left leg. So right foot is flexed. Release, lift back up. Step the right heel back in. Turn the left heel back. Hands to the side, right hamstring stretch. Pyramid. Bend the front knee, left knee comes down, right knee comes down. Knees wider, child's pose. Again, hands are forward, active. Press your hands down, take the seat toward the heels, get that intensity onto the stretch, and then bend the elbows and take the forehead toward the floor. Release, take it back up, come back onto your knees. Right knee stays down, left foot steps forward, lunging forward. Walk your hands to top the thighs. Now your crescent moon with your hands supporting. Lift up, lean back. Okay, so we will just want to concentrate on the quad stretch. And start to release your hands to the floor. Turn the left toes out 30 to 45 degrees. Left leg also turns out in the same angle. Then lean the torso over to the right. Take the right forearm down. Extend the left arm out. Traction the left fingertips to the floor. And reach, reach, reach. take it back in. Turn the right heel in, turn the left toes forward, and then untuck the back toes, sit on that heel. Extend the left leg out, flex your foot, the toes are pointing forward, and then forward fold over the right leg. Start to release, take back up, lift the seat, drag that left foot back in, rotate back forward, frame your left foot with your hands, pyramid. Tuck the back toes, lengthen over the left leg. Bend the front knee, step the right foot forward. So you should be toward the front of the mat with your hands supporting. Walk your feet wide, turn your toes out. Yogic squat. Now for those of you who are tighter around the hips to take yogic squat, let the feet go wider and turn toes out. Try to keep the heels down. With your hands supporting, start to bend your knees and take the seat down. So you have many alternatives here. Now let's say you have a block and this yogic squat is a struggle. Take the seat to the block. So now you're much more comfortable. You can move your feet accordingly so that the feet are flat to the floor, toes turn out, right? And sitting here. So this might give you a really nice, more gentle, less kind of rigorous, right? Sometimes the yogic squat could be very, very difficult for some of us, right? So if that's the case, I'd rather you start with something a little bit more easy. Easy in the sense that you're still taking the pose, but you're not struggling so hard to kind of hold on to the pose. That's how you work more into flexibility. You want to work with a little bit of the edge, but you don't want it to be a struggle. That's how you then allow the muscles to slowly start to open. So maybe with the block, you can walk your feet further back, right? And then work on opening here. Maybe hands together, pressing your knees outwardly. And this might be really good. Now, if with or without the block to the seat, you're struggling to keep the heels down, you have the option of using a blanket, elevating your heels by stepping the heels onto the blanket. And you can, of course, press down. And that slight compression is actually lowering your heels, right? So maybe you can work here. Maybe combining a seat with that as well, right? So the key is find a comfortable spot that is, but is also achievable, right? Achievable spot where you feel a little bit of that sensation, of that slight effort, right? To go into the hips here in your yogic squat. And then, now the importance of yogic squat is the stretch to your hips, your glutes, your lower back. Right? And then if you're applying then a little bit of resistance with the arms, triceps to inner knees back into your triceps, hands together in prayer. So with this resistance, you're going to feel a lot more work into your yogic squat. Let's take a few more breaths here. Right, so yogic squats are also important because it's also working internal organs. Specifically, you're working your pelvic wall. So the pelvic wall is this whole webbing structure that basically holds your insides, right? All the internal organs are being held by this kind of like a webbing, right? layer of, of structure. So that's holding everything up. So what happens is when you're squatting, it stretches them out a little bit and creates that tension, right? So with that, it actually, with flexibility, it builds also strength, right? So it's kind of like glass. If you drop glass, which is very brittle on the floor, it break. If you took I don't know, a balloon, something that's rubber, that's pliable, if you drop it, nothing's going to happen, it's not going to break because it's pliable, right? Or blanket, it's pliable. You drop it, nothing happens, it doesn't break, right? Pretend this is glass. Drop glass, that's going to break. So you want that elasticity within your pelvic wall, and that's going to help you remain with elasticity. You're not going to break. That's going to remain keeping the internal organs in place. All right, this is also quite helpful for openness in the hips in general. Okay, let's start to break. Hands back behind you. Gently take the seat down, and then you're going to walk your feet apart, pivot your heels, and again, turn your knees in toward each other. Take inner rotation. Right? So oftentimes we take the outer rotation, and then we don't really neutralize and take inner rotation, right? All right, release. Extend the legs forward with the hands supporting to either side of you. Slide the hands out to lower your back onto the floor. Hug the left knee in. Left arm stays out to a T, and then twisting to the right. Take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms. Twist to your left. Back to center again. Hug both knees in. Now, if you're able to, hug the knees in closer. Wrap the arms around the shins and hug the knees in. Maybe even lifting your head and rounding the upper back. Start to release. Step the feet to the floor. Let's start with the arms reaching overhead. Reach with the arms overhead. Start to take the feet to the floor. Slide the legs out. Now keep the legs together and point the toes to the back, to the front of the room at this point, and your arms to the back of the room. Extend. Then let the feet release. Separate the feet and gently turn the toes out. Then release your arms, and then let the hands slide downwards alongside the hips with the palms facing up. Let the shoulders release, let the head release. Arms, hips, legs. Shavasana. Final relaxation, let it all go. Draw the breath back in. Start to move the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep. And let the neck be free. Inhale for all. Hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing the practice with me today. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. My preferred way of payment is through Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. Please also share the information about my classes with your friends, fellow yogis who are looking for movement, looking for yoga practice, right? I need as much help as I can get, so please share through your word of mouth. I think that would be quite helpful. So I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and I'm also uploading videos onto my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Now, if you're not actually streaming with me, I highly recommend for you to migrate over to YouTube instead. The audio and video quality is way better, and also you have the ability to move your screen to your smart TV, and that makes for the visual experience to be a lot better. So I highly recommend that for you. All right, thank you again for your practice. Be well, take care. I will see you again soon.